We've been watching and analyzing the murder trial of Timothy Ring. At trial, the self-described bounty hunter faced the death penalty for orchestrating an armored car heist, one that ended in the murder of a 61-year-old Wells Fargo driver, that man there. Let's now go straight to the verdict.
We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn in the above entitled action, upon our oaths, do find the defendant guilty of count 1, murder in the first degree. As to the verdict of guilty, we further find the verdict based upon the following. Number of jurors finding: 6 premeditated murder, 12 felony murder. Signed, foreperson.
Always amazed when they sit there so calmly. I would be going crazy if I was innocent. Anyway, with us now in Houston, Texas, criminal defense attorney Steve Rocket Rosen is still with us. Also in the studio, professional bounty hunter Scott Bernstein, and criminal defense attorney Martin Garbus, author of Courting Disaster, is here with us as well. We should explain right off the top here, this of course was a taped trial. This man was found guilty and the judge, very important, right Martin?
Right.
The judge ordered him to the death, for the death penalty.
Right.
Now, let's keep that in mind and just talk a little bit here real quick about how this man explained away piles of cash that he had in his house. He had piles of cash. He had notes on how it was to be split. I want you to listen to a piece of tape here from Timothy Ring in the court explaining that away. Give a listen.
How many times did you travel to Mexico at the behest of the FBI?
I made a total of 6 trips.
And were you compensated in any way for making those trips?
Of the 6 trips, I was looking for 5 individuals, and I was successful 3 times.
Okay. With respect to those individuals, were you paid?
Yes.
How much were you paid?
In total?
Yes.
I know I had met my goal, and I had set a goal for myself at the beginning of the year when I started to do this work. And the 3 individuals that I actually apprehended and brought back or arranged for their pickup in the United States was a total of about $105,000.
$105,000. He said he got all this money from the FBI by working for the FBI, bounty hunting, going down to Mexico. There's a picture of just some of the cash found in his house. Scott Bernstein, is this how it works with you bounty hunters? The FBI just doesn't keep a record of anything. There's no receipts given. They just give you cash. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, right?
Well, it sounds a little ludicrous to me. I've worked with the FBI and I've done a lot of cross-border operations, but nothing in that kind of realm. Yes, there's money there to be made, but there's always going to be a paper trail regardless.